Hi there, this is Paul. GetMyTime works together with QuickBooks to allow your employees to log their hours from any computer, tablet, or smartphone. In this video, we're going to walk through some basic scenarios that will show you how time entries can be exported to QuickBooks with just a click of a button. Alright, we're going to start by creating a test client. Alright, so we're going to go into Customers, and we're going to call this client my favorite client. Okay. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to use a utility that GetMyTime provides that allows your employees or contractors to book time entries to customer jobs that were previously created in QuickBooks, such as my favorite client. So we're going to go ahead and click on the sync button. And what the utility is doing now is pulling all the data from QuickBooks into GetMyTime. Okay, so we're just going to give it a few seconds. So as you will see, after this is finished, the new client that we created will appear in GetMyTime under New Clients. So we're going to switch over to GetMyTime, and we're going to hit refresh. And now what we're going to do is we're going to select employee. Let's pick employee 1, and we're going to create a new time entry by clicking on this new time entry button. So we're going to select the project, select customer, which appeared here, my favorite client, select task or service item, which was also reported from QuickBooks. We're going to add some duration, so we're going to set it to 8 hours. We're going to set it to billable, and we're going to add some notes. Test with Paul. Alright, we'll save that. At this point, the entry is submitted. We want to give it another glance to review and make sure we didn't make any mistakes. So we're going to go and click Submit Time. Okay. So from here, submitted. The entry looks okay, so we're going to say Submit All. It's going to move over to the Submitted view. From here, we're going to take another look, click on Approve All. Alright, so now that it's approved, it's ready for sending it to QuickBooks. We're going to go back to our utility and click on Sync Now. So it's just going to take another minute, and this is something that you would normally do either weekly or bi-weekly. Some clients do it on a monthly basis. You don't need to synchronize every day unless you want to and you have some activity going on a daily basis. So as you can see, it's now processing a timesheet. The timesheet that we just created. So next step, perfect. Yeah. Now that all the entries are in QuickBooks, we're ready to do our invoicing. So we're going to switch back to QuickBooks. And there are two ways to see the time entries. So one, we can go and click on employees, go to enter time, go to the timely sheet, and we're going to select our employee. So this was one employee, and as you can see, all the time entries have been exported from GetMyTime and into QuickBooks, including service item, the actual client, and the notes, as well as the duration. Okay, so now we're ready to do our invoicing. So we're going to right click on a client and say Create Invoices. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Add Time and Costs. Alright, so we're going to select the customer job, my favorite client, and now it's asking us if we should put all the outstanding time entries and add them to this invoice. I'm going to say yes. Okay, it's going to ask us to select which ones. We'll say okay, and there you go. So now you have your invoice ready to be sent to your clients. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at helpdesk@getmytime.com, and thank you for listening.